Hello and welcome back. Again, it has been a while. Anyways, guess we'll just jump right in. Tonight I'm going to be doing a look with a lot of new products. Over the past couple of weeks, I've had a chance to go to a few different TJ Maxx's and Ross's. And if you've gone there, you know sometimes you can find really, really good brands of makeup. Lately, they have had a lot of Too Faced. One of their most common products to carry is Anastasia. Found a little bit of that, but that'll be in another video. So anyways, I'm gonna go over the new products first before I start with anything. So let's see. Okay. One of my favorite products from Too Faced is their Melted Matte Lipstick. These. They stay all day. They work really good. They have really nice colors. This is called Feelin' Myself. So you got that. Also got this. It is a glitter eyeshadow, cream, gloss, whatever you want to call it. And it is the shade Sweet Spot. So it's like a gold, super cute packaging. Super excited to use it. They're open so I could look at them. I have not tried them yet. And then, let's see. Start off with this. Also from TJ Maxx, it is a Too Faced Do You Primer. Fresh Glow Luminous Face Primer infused with juicy watermelon and fresh cucumber. So excited to use this. As you guys have seen in other videos of mine, I have the Do You translucent powder that I use as a bronzer, since it does have shimmer to it and it's a darker shade. And I love this product, so I'm hoping that I like this. And then I also found today, which I haven't been able to find at any other one, so I'm surprised they have foundations, but the Tutti Frutti Do You foundation. It is a full coverage fresh glow foundation, also infused with juicy watermelon and fresh cucumber. I got the shade Almond. I wasn't able to test it, so I kind of just was going off of how the packaging looked, hoping it's okay. If not, what did I pay? $10.99 for a product that's usually quite a bit more than that, so not really a loss. And I don't really like dewy finishes, although the foundation I've been using a lot has a dewy finish, so I'll see how I enjoy this one. And then the last new Too Faced product I got is the You're So Jelly Highlighter in Rose Pink. I've seen so much on jelly highlighters, and I really wanted to try one for myself, so when I saw one that was Too Faced, I had to get it. And we'll try it, see how it does. Anyways, a couple other new products I am going to be using tonight. Before I apply, I'm going to be doing this charcoal peel off mask. It is from Global Beauty Care, also another TJ Maxx find. Haven't went over this one yet. This was another new one. It's a Too Faced blush duo. This one is Like My Melons. It smells like watermelon too, so I love it. I have heard so many great things about the Airspun translucent powder for setting. So I'm going to try this, see how I like it. This one is from Target. So we'll see. And then I got some new lashes we're going to try out. These are from House of Lashes. It's the Pixie Mini. It's part of the mini collection, also from Target. They're very voluminous, but they look like somewhat natural, so we'll see if we can get these on. And then for the glue, we're going to be using the Ivor London 18-hour lash glue, clear finish. Yep, so let's get things started by applying the mask. Okay, so as you can see, I'm not covering my entire face. I'm kind of just doing like my main problem areas. I want to see how it works, how it feels. It has a very strong chemical smell to it. The bottle was like sealed shut, so I couldn't really like check out how it was while I was at the store. Not really sure it's gonna work. I feel like this one is going to hurt coming off. So it says wait about 30 minutes for it to dry completely and then peel it off. So I'll be back whenever it's dry, check it out, and show you guys how it comes off. Okay, so I'm back. It's completely dry, so I can't really move my face. I took the top one off just to see how bad it was gonna hurt. I'm hoping. This was the piece. Any little hair I had up here, it took it off. So, this is probably the most painful peel off mask I've ever used. Ah. My eyes are watering. Oh, okay. It's off. But for a little bit, I have to go wash off right here. Feels like it pulled everything out of my face. Literally all the hair was underneath. So, anyways, based off how good it worked, I'd say, yeah, I recommend it, but have a high pain tolerance. I'm going to go wash the rest of this off, and then I will be back to start my makeup. Okay, I am back. Got that all washed off. So I'm going to go ahead and start on my makeup. Let's see if I get this brightness turned up just a little bit. So first I'm going in with the Too Faced primer that I got today. It is in the tone Radiant Pearl. Let's see. Okay, cute little pump bottle. See how this consistency. Oh, interesting. There we go. It smells really good. And it has a nice creamy consistency to it. It's not sticky. So I like that. Tell you right now, a little goes a long way. So far, I like this primer. I will give it, for how it's reacting with my skin right now, I'll give it a 10. I really like it so far. I didn't pay attention. Let me look. I try to use primers without silica in it, just because sometimes when you have the silica, if you put a moisturizer on underneath, it tends to like clump up. From the feeling of it, I don't see anything about silica or silicone in here. So yeah, I give this a 10. It does have a lot of like good stuff in it though. So yeah, anyways, 10 on that. The scent is really good as well. And then usual, get it out, the white, the concealer. Forgot my sponges, so I'll be back. Okay, so we got that on. Y'all know I like to let it sit. I don't really have any like acne spots or anything right now, so I'm not going to use concealer. I'm going to do a little eyeshadow look, just so I get the chance to use this glitter with it. I'm going to be using Modern Renaissance tonight. like I said, I'm just doing a small eye look just to test the glitter. It doesn't really show up on camera. When I turn towards the window a little bit more. But anyways, I like my glitter to really pop. This isn't bad, like it catches with the light, so I like that. I feel like if I let it dry and add more, it'll be buildable. But right now it's just kind of light and I'm not bothered by it. I like it. I'm doing a simple look tonight. For the shades that I used on the upper lid, I used Golden Ochre. And then for the crease, I used Burnt Orange, and then the outer corners, I used Love Letter, blended that in a little bit. And then I used like an angle brush for the outer corner. And then next, I'm going to be doing foundation. Okay, something in my eye. I don't know why that always happens. Anyways, before I do my foundation, I'm going to take this brush, use the smaller side, and blend this white out a little bit. And I'm using the Tutti Frutti Do You foundation in the color Almond. Super excited to try this. Okay. It's in like a tube instead of like a bottle. Let's see, it has like a little pump on it. I'm gonna be using the Duo brush with the silicone side. Smells pretty good for a foundation. Not sure if this is quite my shade. Possibly a little bit too yellow. I prefer pinker undertones. Again, like the primer, a little bit is going a long way. It is a full coverage, so it does have quite a thick consistency to it, but it isn't hard to put on. Like, I'm not having a hard time getting it to move around, and I really like that. I was going to do my brows and then I decided not to. Recently when I've been doing my makeup, I haven't been doing my brows as much, even though they've thinned out quite a bit. I really just use this sponge, as you guys know, to move the makeup around, get it all over, and then I go back with a regular like blending sponge to actually blend it all out. The scent isn't bad. I will say that the primer smells a lot better than the foundation, even though they're like the same, or supposed to be the same. It does have, well, it is a dewy finish, so I can't really complain about that. I purchased it knowing that. I'm not a fan of dewy finishes, but it's not that bad. did get a lot on me, but that's okay. So I'm gonna let that sit, you know, do my baking. That didn't work how I wanted it to. I don't think I'm gonna use this pad, so I'm gonna leave it out since I can't go back in how I want it to. Anyways, let that sit. I will give this 6.5. It's not bad. It doesn't smell as good as the primer did. I think that's kind of the only reason why I'm giving it a lower score than a 10. The shade is good. It's easy to match. When I was looking at them, I realized there are quite a bit of different shades. I don't know exactly how inclusive they are. But anyways, yeah, that's that. Then I have my Too Faced Do You translucent powder that I'm going to be using as my bronzer. Go ahead and take care of this while that setting powder is on. I also haven't been really doing my nose lately. But anyways. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and blend the translucent powder out now. It's kind of feeling, see how the foundation feels compared to like where the powder was. Then I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Like My Melons Blush Duo. Showed earlier, there's two colors. I like to kind of go in the middle and meet it somewhere kind of between the two colors. Okay. Go in, just blend that a little bit. Okay. So that is pretty much it for the base and the eyes. Just trying to use the light so y'all can see a little bit better. Now I'm gonna go and get the You're So Jelly Jelly Highlighter, also by Too Faced. I'm very excited to, in Rose, I'm very excited to try this. Just kind of, okay. It smells so good. It definitely is a jelly. I ain't been playing with it. You get a lot on when you touch it. So, I'm gonna dab it off a little bit. Oh. That feels good. It is very pigmented. It's something I can appreciate. Anyways, so then I'm gonna take the sponge and just kind of blend it out. I like this. Let's see the light, how it looks. Okay, she popping. Yes. I'll give this a 9. The only reason I say a 9 instead of a 10 is because it, you have to be careful how much you use. But I like it. Okay, I am going to attempt to put the lashes on. So I'm gonna go do that and I will be back. Alright guys, this is the final look with lashes. I turned the brightness up a little bit on my flashlight just so y'all could get the full effect. Anyways, you got that highlight, you got the blush. These lashes went on super easy. Usually I have a hard time. They're not on great. Just temporary, okay? Overall, I love these products. The lashes, I definitely give a 10. The glue, I give a 10. I used to use the Duo glue. This worked so much better. Just feels a lot more secure. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.